Most underwhelming player of training camp or person of training camp.
Most underwhelming. I'm going to go Kyle Shanahan, not a player, as the coach. I was surprised, man. I went there.
You hadn't seen it.
I hadn't seen it in person yet. And I went there and I feel like the practices are so routine, so simple.
Yeah.
It's the same thing every damn time. He doesn't participate in the practices.
No.
He's making Sam Darnold compete with he's making Trey Lance compete with Sam Darnold when it's clear Sam Darnold is not as good as Trey Lance. It's just all annoying to me, to be honest. I still think he's a good coach, but he's the most underwhelming. There's a lot of room for improvement with Kyle Shanahan.
Okay, I got one, and it's direct. It's like related to Kyle, but it's not Kyle.
All right,
Sam Darnold.
Yeah,
they really said that he had the most arm talent in franchise history.
Stupid.
What a franchise, and that why can't he be the next Steve Young? Like Kyle said that on the record. Why can't he be the next Steve Young? Because he's terrible. Because he's Sam Darnold. That's why. Yeah. It's been interesting. I thought he was going to have this whole, like, their argument is that he's always been good. It's just been the team around him. Man, you were wrong. Wrong. Super underwhelmed by Sam Darnold, who is a lot like Jimmy in the sense, like, if the first read isn't open, he panics, and you could feel it. But the difference is Jimmy couldn't really move, and he just kind of throw an interception. Like Sam runs around and then throws an interception.
You know, that's the funny thing about Jimmy too, is that I think he's actually better than Brock Purdy when it comes to that first read. If that short first read is open, I think Jimmy's better than Brock Purdy. I think he's faster, more accurate than Brock Purdy.
More zip.
Yeah, more zip. It comes out faster.
But once that play extends past 2 seconds,
he's horrible. Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah,
whereas
and that's
Brock
where Brock
actually
Purdy
is calm and makes plays.
Yeah,
it's a big difference.
That's where Brock Purdy's way better. And
they call it like late in the down. He's better late in the down. Sam Darnold is supposed to be the kind of guy who could make plays late in the down. I don't trust him with the ball in his hands for more than a second and a half. Get it out.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, part of the reason why Sam Darnold's so underwhelming is because of the hype, right? Everything we heard. He's the greatest arm?
Steve Young.
Greatest,
the most arm talent in franchise history.
Franchise history.
Just in terms of how they throw. Like, dude.
No way.
Are you kidding me? He doesn't even have Trey Lance's arm talent.
Trey is the best thrower of the football in training camp right now.
Yeah. And like Brock Purdy, he has less physical gifts than Sam Darnold, but Sam Darnold doesn't know what to do with his. So I'll take Brock Purdy any day, freaking day over Sam Darnold. Not even close. I don't trust Sam Darnold. I think he's terrible.
Yeah, he's
That's
QB3.
my professional opinion.
I think
Brandon Allen. I don't know. I might even prefer Brandon Allen because he knows the system. He's been around. Sam looks like if the first read isn't open, he looks like, I don't know what to do.
Think about this. Sometimes I even wonder if this competition is legit when it comes to Trey and Sam. I feel like they had to tell Sam he had an opportunity to compete, at least for QB2, or else why would he come here? But then Brock came back faster. And so is this competition legit, or are they just doing this to appease the political side with Sam Darnold? And then at the last minute, they're going to be like, sorry, man.
If they're afraid of Sam Darnold's feelings and they're worried about appeasing him, what about Trey, dude?
It's a good point.
What about freaking Trey?
Good point.
Who's clearly miserable. Brooks says Lil B the bass guy would have been a better nickname choice for BCB, less salacious and ties to Bay Area culture. No one remembers Lil B. He was so big like 15 years ago.
Lil B the bass guy from Berkeley.
Lil B the bass guy was great. Yeah, I think he went to Albany High. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
He went to Albany. But yeah, that guy was dope. Still is. At Ryan, in your last X-Post tweet, you said that your team, Cousins next year, if Trey and Brock aren't the guy, please pick someone else than Kirk.
I'm tired of messing around. Okay, when I wrote that tweet, I was watching Hard Knocks. And I'm just like, you see, like, and obviously Kirk Cousins is not Aaron Rodgers. That's not what I'm saying. But when Aaron Rodgers comes in, it feels like the whole energy changed. And he's going to give them so much more opportunity than they would have had. The other thing I really like, too, is you're watching Aaron Rodgers coach up Zach Wilson. I mean, how great would it have been to have Aaron Rodgers coaching up Trey Lance and Brock Purdy this season? So to me, it's like I understand. I usually take 2 or 3 years before I judge a quarterback. So I know it's premature on both Brock and Trey, but I'm tired of messing around with these 49ers and their roster. The roster is so good. If we just had a top 10 type quarterback, we should be favorites to win a Super Bowl. And what I saw,
They do. Did you hear? Brock's the real deal.
That's true. All right,
yeah,
right.
you missed the memo. He's the real deal. They're good. They're going to win the Super Bowl this year. Yeah, it's no problem. And Colton McKivitz is better than Mike McGlinchey. So they're fine. It's all good.